wonderful to have back with us today from Albuquerque, the magazine, the editor-in-chief, Lexi Petronis. Hi, Lexi.
Hi, how are you?
Morning.
It's good to see you guys.
And you brought along big old Kevin Banks.
I know, it's great. I brought a friend.
Yeah, you did. Kevin Banks, founder of an organization called Dream Big, and we've had Dream Big on the show many times. Yeah, you know your way around the studio here, Kevin.
A little bit. I think I'm a regular now.
You are a regular. After you've been here 3 times, you're a regular.
Yeah.
3 times. Third time's a
welcome.
charm. Thank
Glad
you.
to have you here.
Thanks again.
Well, Aaron, best of the city.
Best of the city. So you guys have your big event coming up. Now tell us, how is Albuquerque Magazine working with Dream Big?
Oh, well, one of the great things about this party is that we always partner with a nonprofit. Mm-hmm. All the profits from the party go to that nonprofit. And so this year it's Dream Big, and obviously I think Kevin he knows what's going on with it. So if you want to,
You sure you don't want to talk about Dream Big, Lexi?
I do, but
Well, as you mentioned, the last 2 times that I was here, we talked about Cuts for Kids, the big program
Sure.
we have for underprivileged youth to get haircuts before back to school. We do so many things around the city, and now with Albuquerque the Mag, we finally get a chance to get funding so we can continue to do great things throughout the city.
Yeah.
So, Dream Big, we're growing. We're continuing to reach out to help the youth and adults alike. So, really excited about this opportunity and a blessing, actually, to work with Albuquerque the Mag.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Well, congrats on that.
Thank you.
It's a wonderful
like it,
collaboration, I think.
absolutely, absolutely. And I mean, it just sort of gives the party this whole other sense of depth and philanthropy, and it just, then we're having fun. Mm-hmm. We have a really good excuse to be having fun.
Yes.
As much fun as we do. So
That's what we do on the show every day.
there you go.
That's what it's about. Okay, best of the city. How's this determined? Who votes? How does it work?
Okay, here's the process. What happened this year is that we put a ballot up on our website in early May, and then we pulled it down at the beginning of August. So we gave all of our readers 3 months to vote for their favorite categories. Oh my gosh, we put more on this year. So there were more than 250 categories for people to vote on. So there's stuff like best nachos, best margarita, tons of food categories. It's impossible not to get hungry when you read this issue. We have lots of people in there, best local author, best local humanitarian. So we gave our readers, this was basically our readers' chance to talk back to us. Because we spend the rest of the year saying, oh, try this place. This is interesting. Here's what we saw. But this is what everybody else experiences. And so it's
Right.
really cool for us because it's, wow, we learned, we found some places that we had never been
Sure.
before. So yeah, and it was, we got more votes than ever this year. More than 30,000 people came and logged on, and so then it's just up to our staff writers and our photographers to go investigate, and we sample and we see what's what, and then we write it up and put it all together, and here it is. It's about to come out. So
It's a
we're really
massive
excited.
project, but it's fun.
Yeah.
Huge. This year I think it was 388 pages total.
Oh my
for that magazine,
gosh.
So it's a big one.
And this is the biggest issue of the year as well, right?
It is. It's a double issue. It's both December and January, but yeah, it's naturally just very chunky.
Yeah.
Chunky. All right, and what I love about Best in the City is you cover anything imaginable, and
Everything, yeah.
it's food, it's entertainment, it's business, it's
Anything you can think of.
Yeah.
It's so true. I mean, it's amazing sometimes. I mean, you go from best cupcake and then best local best Albuquerquean who made it big. So you're
Right.
sort of running the gamut. You're writing about all these different things and just discovering all these new people and places, and it's incredible. It's really fun for us.
And then it correlates with the big event of the year.
Yes.
I mean, I call it like the biggest event of the year because it's like all the
Yeah.
best places of Albuquerque coming together in one place. You get to sample them, check out. I mean,
Yes.
last year I saw people actually doing yoga like on a table.
Yes,
and I was like,
exactly.
whoa.
That's true. That's true. That happened. Yes, and it is a huge party. There's supposed to be more than 4,000 people there this year. This year it's December 6th at the Convention Center. So we're bringing it to the heart of downtown, which we're really excited
Good,
about.
good.
And I will mention that there's discounted parking available for
Good.
party guests. So,
I love that.
Yeah, and so there's lots of space, and we're expecting more than 110 different winners to come and display. And it's fun because it sort of brings the magazine, it gives it like a 3D feel. You know, I mean, you can look
Sure.
at the pictures, you can read the words, and of course we want you to, and we're glad that you do that. But this way, you also get to taste it, and you get to feel things. You get to, you know, look at the accessories that won. You get to taste the best ice cream. I mean, there's a lot of fun to be had.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite events of the year, so I'm excited.
And Kevin, for those meeting you for the first time,
Yes.
and there's always new people, right?
Correct.
Focus on Dream Big for a moment and talk about your progression as an organization and what you started out doing and then what you're doing now.
Well, you know, I tell people all the time that the nonprofit started an accident. I love the city. I love Albuquerque. I love the community, especially youth. I'm partial to youth, single parents especially. So the one thing that we had focused on is helping out single parents with youth. It started with Cuts for Kids, and again, Cuts for Kids being an event where we were helping single parents, those underprivileged kids, underprivileged families, help get ready for school. So what we did is came together with the Albuquerque Police Department, myself, Luis Hernandez, and a group of us came together. We got a bunch of volunteer barbers and beauticians, had those folks come out to the Albuquerque Police Academy, gave the free haircuts, and then partnered up with some retail partners. And we were able to collect backpacks and school supplies to give to the kids as well as their haircuts, to help not only with self-esteem, but give them the tools to succeed in school. From that point, we just started branching out and doing stuff with athletics. We're working with different organizations right now to instill some after-school programs. Things just continue to progress every year. So we're really excited about it. And with that progression, of course, we need some support. So, I mean, this is a great opportunity to team up with Albuquerque the Mag and continue on with Dream Big and our mission. So it's an exciting time for us.
So do you have some big dreams coming up for 2014?
You know, we really, really, truly do. Of course, I always go back to Cuts for Kids because it is growing so rapid. There's such a huge need. So Cuts for Kids is going to be massive this year. We got to start the planning early. The other thing that we're doing is youth dances, free youth dances, middle school dances for the kids. Everyone tries to come out and do something for the kids, but we charge them. So partnering up with different sponsors, we're keeping that free of charge for the kids, and that's also coming up this next year.
That's good.
And what you see in this is just total local focus and helping out people on a hands-on basis.
Absolutely.
That's what's nice.
Yeah, oh, it's wonderful. It's and it's a chance for us to tell everybody about Dream Big as well. So I mean, it's sort of a nice. It works out. It works out well.
It does.
Yeah.
Okay, Lexi, I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't pry a winner out of you. Can you
Pry a
reveal
winner?
anything as to who's winning something or?
Can I hint strongly?
Yeah, we'll take strong hints.
Okay. One of the winners who provides lots of sweet stuff has won many times before. Is that bad? That's not a great hint, but
Okay, that could
It's-
be about 10 things.
yes, but it brings it down. What else could
Okay.
I do? Oh, this is hard because I would love
I
you
know,
guys
you
just to
want
see
it.
it. We, you know, in our last issue, in our November issue, our staff went around and we tasted more than, almost 200 plates of nachos. And so that's a category this year. And one of the people that was in our top 10 actually ended up being like the
Wonderful.
people's favorite, which is super cool, you know. And I mean, this is just, again, one of those things where
Okay.
everybody gets to tell us what they think. I love it. It's so great.
Morning Brew is going to be a contender next year, I'm telling you.
For nachos or?
For nachos, best nachos. We'll make them. No.
I will come every day if you guys have nachos, yes.
Very, very good. All right, when's the issue out?
The issue, well, it officially launches November 22nd, but it's going to be in mailboxes really soon, so
Yes.
we're looking forward to
And
that.
we get a sneak peek if we're invited to a party tonight.
Yeah. Just
I'm excited.
brief
I have a little tiny spot in it this issue. I'm excited.
Good.
Oh, do you?
Yes.
Yeah,
Right.
Runway Apparel asked me to model some of their clothes. So
Oh, that's good.
Yes, that is good.
Oh,
excited.
nice.
Yeah.
That gets in all over the place. Hey, Kevin, it's great to have you back always.
It's such a great organization,
Anything
too.
that Dream Big is doing, we'd love to at least put it out there, okay?
I appreciate that.
You have a website?
Yes, I do. It's dreambigabq.org.
Look at there, right on
I
cue.
do.
Huh?
abq.org.
Yes.
Yes.
dreambigabq.org. So we'll get that correct.
Dreambigabq.org.
Correct.
Okay, well, we'll fix that. They thought they were on it. All right, Lexi. Again, the party, December 6th, 6 to 10, Convention Center downtown.
That's it. Yeah.
And what's the charge?
How do we get tickets?
Yeah.
Oh, you can go to our website, abqthemag.com, and you can get plenty of tickets there. And it's for 18 and over, so I
Okay.
mean,
There's alcohol there.
there's some alcohol and there's dancing and stuff like that. But
Yeah, but it's a fun event. It's the party of the year in Albuquerque.
Best of
Super
the
fun.
City with Albuquerque, the magazine. Congrats, Kevin. Thanks for
Thank you
coming
very
on.
much. Appreciate it.
Glad you guys have teamed up. And Lexi, always good to see you. We'll look forward to
always
seeing
good to
you
be here.
in the new
thank
year.
you. Yes, absolutely.
And all the fun stuff with
Anytime.
Albuquerque, the magazine.